Thursday today, and didn't actually do anything the past 2 days, which a big part of me doesn't feel great about. One rest day and maybe two, but not consecutive in a week generally is okay. But 2 in a row sometimes makes me get a little antsy. So I think what I've learnt from running over the past few years is whenever there's an interruption to your planned week, it feels like the worst thing at the time, but in the big scheme of say like a 3-month training block, it's pretty insignificant. So on the odd occasion when they do come up, yeah, I just try and roll with it, not get too stressed out, and know that I'm still on track for where I want to be. So yeah, I think the plan today is I'm just gonna head out on the road actually and do some intervals, which should be a pretty efficient use of my time. And then later this evening, work out in the gym for a bit, which should be a good day. Yeah, let's go do it. I've had a migraine all day. Yeah, I was gonna ride, but I'm not. I'm going back to bed. Oof. Ugh. How is it already Saturday afternoon? I genuinely feel like I've done next to nothing in terms of bike riding this week. It's just been one of those weeks where life has gotten in the way. And no matter how much I try and tell myself that's okay sometimes, the reality is deep down it really grates me. I feel like time's getting away and that I need to be putting in some really good training. But the past is behind us, and what's in front of me is what looks like an afternoon that's 100% clear for me to ride my bike. I'm gonna stick some lunch in my mouth, get changed, and hopefully hit the trails before too long. No impediments to an afternoon of riding just yet. Let's see how we go.
2, 1.
Tell you what, even if the mountain bike gods decide to turn on me now and this is all I get, this has been quite the splash of colour to an otherwise fairly beige week of training. It's so nice out. If I get this full ride in, oh boy. Through this little bit of single track here quite often, and it absolutely buckles me every time. It's just that little bit too technical for me. One day I'll get it, but at the moment, try as I might, it's a walker. Back from my road cycling days, the classic excuse for why you weren't feeling so good on a ride is that your brake pad's rubbing. Now I actually feel pretty good today. But the funny thing is, my brake pad is actually rubbing. Yeah, look, that was a bit of a weird one this week. Felt like most of the week went by before I did anything of significance. But it seemed to end pretty well. I got one really good ride in, just like 5 or 6 hours and 85 Ks or something. And probably because I was fairly rested from a fairly inactive week, I actually felt very good, which psychologically was probably to my benefit. So next week's looking pretty wet, like really wet. So it'll be interesting to see how much riding I get done, but I'll take what I can get and yeah, maybe get some good work done in the gym or running. We'll see.